Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, and welcome back to another episode of Manufactio. Let's check out what I've been doing in between. I've been playing for a bit now. Our burner drills up here are working a treat, and just come up here occasionally and I break a few things, just so it can continue soaking up some of the pollution. We've got tons of iron ore in both of them. Yep, so we're doing well, and I've been processing a lot of iron too, so you'll see that in just a moment when I head back down base. But I've been coming up here, breaking grass, and then going around other places to set things up. I've built, with all the extra iron I had, I've built another drill and put it back over here. Because I was starting to get low on some of the other materials, which means I'm now back to punching grass and stuff around the base again, because it was getting quite nice. I dropped that apple tree because it wasn't giving me apples, and I went, well, the only reason I planted it here was to give me apples. Put a chest on top of this hopper. That dynamic surroundings thing is always so loud when I'm recording. So yeah, put a chest here so I can just dump the materials that I'm picking up as I'm going around in, and give me some more availability for biofuel. Didn't realise it was so late in the day when I started recording. That's cool. So you can see the drill there for the coal is working quite well, and I've got another one over here. So this one, we're getting a ton of coal. You can see there's heaps of coal in my inventory. Also might have seen there's lead in my inventory. So this chunk here, which I planted some trees around because I had a few saplings, is copper and lead. So I was finding I was running out of copper. I was making a whole bunch of stuff, and again, I'll show you that in a moment. Making a bunch of stuff and almost ran out of copper. How are you going here? You got another 20. Cool. I've been processing a fair few of the science packs through, which has been using up some of the equipment here, which is good. Some of the junk, I guess. Let me pick that up and put it in here. Alright. So in between, there's a lot of sulfur floating around out there. There's not much carbon, but there's lots of sulfur. That's the bad stuff. The plants and stuff will soak up the carbon, which is why there's not really all that much up there. But the sulfur is not soaked up by the plants. Because I know this is probably really annoying people, I'll fix the door now that I've got some birch. Fix the floor here. I am not supposed to be able to sleep. That's been made quite clear. I'm not supposed to be able to sleep. So there is an update for the pack coming which will prevent me from sleeping. So sorry for circumventing the pack rules, but while I can, I will. Let me just see. I'm gonna put another stack of copper in to smelt. I know I should be using that out there, but to me, it's using twice as much coal and producing half as much output, if that makes sense. So if I put a piece of coal in, I should be able to get through, what, 8 ore. So if I take, let's just take some copper. If I take this out and put this in, I'm going to take all bar one out, put this in. It's quick, and I get it. It's nice and quick, but what I've noticed so far, maybe I'm just misreading it. Or maybe coal is better than charcoal in here. But charcoal was definitely only giving me 4 items. So maybe I just got to use normal coal, not charcoal. If that's the case, fine. I'll build a couple more of these and I'll start processing out here. Which looks like, yeah, okay. So coal is the better option. So yeah, okay, I can process out here. Apparently it produces less pollution too. So that's fine by me. Have your coal back. That's just, yep, okay, cool. I stand corrected. So what I'll go throw a stack of iron in, because iron Iron is life. Iron is very needed. Here, have that. How you doing? We're good here. Things are growing. Grass is spawning, etc. So, power. I had the comment on my last video to focus on power. Yes, I will now. I should be focusing on power because that little guy hardly runs these two. So the suggestion was the boiler, and we're going to do that today. So in our quest book, there is a quest here for building the doing steam power. So it says steam power is the key to generating a lot of power at the start. To get started, build a boiler. It's a multi-block structure and can be a variable size. Place first layer of firebox blocks, including a controller and hatch to allow insertion of fuel. Top of this, add boiler blocks, include a valve to pump in water and a vent on top to pump out steam. This will build a 3x3x5 boiler. So I've got all of these items. You can see they're complete. I just need to make 2 fluid pumps, and then that quest can be handed in. Now you can see here's all these items. The firebox hatch, the boiler controller, and the boiler blocks, vent, and the valve. These down here are for the next item, which also includes these casings. So this here, these fluid pipes, I've just got to remember exactly what I was doing here. So the pumps require iron over the top. It requires 2 of these guys, so they're just the immersive engineering iron mechanical components. So let's just start those guys off. I'll take the bread out of there. It's also going to require fluid pipes from memory. Let me just start these guys off. So that's just 4 iron like that gives fluid pipes. All these things. So let's do boiler. So your boiler blocks are just the fluid pipes, which you just saw the recipe there is the 4 iron ingots to give 4 of these. Or you can do iron plates once you get in that sort of range. So there's the boiler blocks. The boiler valve is an iron trapdoor and a boiler block, which is literally just 4 iron for the trapdoor. The boiler vent. This one's a pain because iron bars at the moment, basic assembler needs these iron rods and iron bars. So you've got to make iron bars in the first place. Iron rods is 3 iron. So that in itself is expensive. I do need to get to a metal press, so it's 1 iron gives 2 iron rods instead of 3 iron gives 1. So we're saving 5 iron if we can build one of these guys. But that's coming up. So boiler controller is a furnace and a firebox hatch. A firebox hatch is a firebox and iron trapdoor, and the firebox is just hardened bricks like that to give me 4. So hardened bricks is obviously furnace hardened stone. So straightforward. If you followed along, congratulations. So this guy requires this here and that at the bottom. So let's start those guys. So these 2 pumps are going to finish off that quest for us. I'm just going to place a couple of things away instead of carrying them around. Carrying lots of junk, and I know this. So 1 pump. 2 pumps. Nice. We now get this one has been completed. I don't think it actually gives us anything. Let's see. Place an emergency engineering fluid pump on top of the vent to extract steam. So we're going to build this boiler. I need to pump water in. Apparently I got another quest. Where did that come from? What is this grunt quest? Ah, hello. You're an official grunt. I got a pedestal. What do I do with that? Okay, can I like... That's cool. We got a pedestal with a hammer on it. Can't do anything with it. Alright, cool. Do remember that this pack isn't fully released yet. It is still technically a beta, I guess you call it. Birds making noise in the background, sorry about that. So we've got the steam power, and then we need all these items for the generator. It's not very efficient, but generates 1000 RF a tick. That's nice. Let's work on building the steam thing though. So it says first layer of firebox blocks including a controller and a hatch. Okay, let's find a nice spot. And I'm thinking I'm going to place it here near the water so I can pump water out. So let's... Fuel is going to be fun too, but let's build it over here. Oh, helps if I bring the items. Duh. Ow. Don't stand on the cables. Whoops. Apparently I just ate. Let's grab these. Alright. Try this again when I'm actually holding the items. Boiler controller. We'll place him there. And the hatch. So the fuel can go in here. We can maybe put a hopper or a belt or something. We'll work it out. And then we'll place this. Okay. So that's that. We then need, according to this, top of this, add boiler blocks, include a valve to pump in water and a vent on top to pump out steam. So the valve to pump in water we're going to place here because we'll pump in water from, hopefully from this lake, straight in here. And I'm hoping that I can do one of these guys in here and pump water. So I'll make some more of those pipes. And then it wants boiler blocks and a boiler vent. Oh, I'm assuming. And it looks like that actually kicked on, didn't it? That kicked on. It changed. So I'm guessing it's full. You need to make it. Vent in the top. Okay. Ow. Right, so I'm going to need ladder or something up the side of this thing. Is it? Oh my gosh, it's afternoon already. So let's get some more pipes. And I did put them away and let's do our moment of aggression on the grass for a second. Cool. You can see why I've been placing down the paths. It certainly helps keeping things neat and tidy, but I do need to leave grass so it can soak up that bad stuff. Let's do the bad thing and sleep again. So I'll grab my engineer's hammer. And I did forget, and you guys probably look at it and went, "No, you bonehead." You do get given an engineer's hammer at the start, and I made another one, so whoops. That's fine. Let's make a few more pipes. And can I make like a ladder or something? Cool. Make 3 lots of that, that's fine. 6. The next step we're going to need, I've got a few more recipes set up here. And something else I was doing was this. To make ammunition is iron, copper, and charcoal. And then to turn it into a full magazine, because obviously the long and short of it is we're not meant to sleep through the night. we are supposed to fight. Because in Factorio you don't sleep through the night, right? That's the long and short of it. We're supposed to fight animals, creatures. But yeah, that's the recipe for basic ammo. And you combine it with the empty magazine to get more ammo. So that's something I'm just going to leave like that for now. And use those grids to make ammo when needed. Let's grab some pipe. Let's grab the ladders. Okay. So what we're going to need is I need to go out, in, and get some pipe. Like that. That won't put water in yet. But we'll need to hook up some power. So hopefully I can run a wire from, say, here. Let's go get, I think I've got another relay or two. Got a connector. Got some wire. That might be all I need. I was nowhere near it. Whatever. Well, that's unfortunate. And try that again. Hey, there we go. Oh, it'll need a redstone signal too, won't it? Yes. Any stone under there? I think so. Oh, and I've got no room in inventory. What a shock. Get out of the water. Okay. Stick. Cobble. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work. Alright. Just one moment and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I think I've caused a bit of a noisy thing. There we go. Put the block of dirt there and it was all noisy. Put the lever on dirt. The pump is running, which means this will be getting water. So if I put coal in, this should produce steam. That's not that bad. That's actually pretty decent in terms of... That's hard. Oh, I like that. That's good. I'm going to put this ladder in. Okay. Don't know whether this hurts me standing on it. Hopefully not. Trying to think where's the best place of putting the next piece. Oh. Dynamic surroundings. Oh no, I need to put a pump there, didn't I? So I've got the other pump, which will need to go here. And then output. Do we do output this way? And then have whatever it is here? Maybe that's the best course. Anyway. Ow. So this is which way we're going to bring it out. So we do need to get on to the next part, which probably need to come up with some sort of flooring for this area instead of just building stuff on top of dirt. So in here I think we have chisel. So can I get some sort of... let's just go at chisel. we can do... I don't want to do it out of stone. I'm thinking we find like factory blocks. And just go, you know, your generic factory block, which is... don't know how to do concrete. Okay. I can't do that one yet. It's normally stone though, isn't it? So this must be changed. So I can't make factory blocks. Okay. But I can do the iron ones because... Ow. And I'm going to need a couple more pipes, so I may as well just queue them up. Let's just do that. Okay. Junk in the inventory again. I'm going to spend... Oh, look at that. Do you see that unfortunate thing that happened there? Maybe it's best that the pipe doesn't come directly above this, because this is obviously where the pollution comes from. So let's do that. And the pipe can come like that. Cool. Alright, everyone happy? I'm not, but everyone happy? With all the pollution we're starting to generate. We are going to need a gas mask sooner rather than later. Okay, anyway. Let's get on with it. Getting sidetracked. Stop it. I don't know if any of you guys are seeing this too and it's annoying you, but it's annoying me. There we go. Problem solved. So we're going to need these things. We're going to need this. So iron plates. Let me just close the door in case things happen. So back out of this one into this one. So this requires machine controller, which I just picked up from that thing. 8 casings, a normal fluid input hatch, which I'll show you the recipes in just a moment. And then this, 17 iron plates and 8 iron stairs. So these are iron plates. And these are pretty cool. So actually, I'm going to run another set in this one as well. Because once these ones are done, put them in my inventory. You need 8 iron stairs. So let's grab them, and this should complete the quest. Nice. So they're the things for the steam generator, and I've got a... Is it afternoon? Yeah, it's afternoon. All right, we'll start building it. Why did I do that? So I was thinking of using these as like a floor, because I think they're pretty cool. And 24 pieces of floor in exchange for 8 iron ingots isn't all that bad. But yeah, I don't know, like, should I be using chisel? Can I chisel these plates? What are the uses of this? You can make slabs out of it. You can make rusty iron plates. You know what? We're just gonna leave it on the dirt for now. Not that. That one. I'm gonna go and cheat through the night again. Alright, and then there is a recipe, or like a thing we can use to get this. So steam. So this thing here, this is a steam generator. So we do it by layer. So looks like the input hatch is on the back. This is odd. Yeah, okay, so that's the bottom. We just need that and then the input hatch. Okay, so this pipe's going to have to come down. If I place it like this, I'll put the fluid input hatch and, yeah, sorry, recipe for the fluid input hatch is just a bucket with the machine casing. I'll put that there. And we take out casing and like that. You can see I've already be causing myself some grief because I haven't built it flat on the ground. This guy can go here. Why did I do that? Anyone know? Anyone know why that happened? Okay, let's do... Let's do this properly. Oh my gosh. I want that button. Thank you. Looks like just steel, steel, and then the power outage on the top. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then this guy there. Or am I meant to do... No, see, that's got to be wrong. These things on the top. 1, 2, and then... Yeah, okay. So this layer is the stairs. Kind of like a heat sink, I guess is the idea here. Okay. Stairs. Yeah? Oh, cool, it's formed. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I should have enough room to claim. So that being said, I should be able to put a connector here. It's somehow, I think I'm going to have to make a post and put all the power hooking up to one spot. But this, ouch. Okay. I'm going to need some more pipe. And I made that inside, didn't I? I'm just going to run the pipe up and over, I think. I was nowhere near the... hole? Power? I don't know what it's actually called. The thing that you can put these on at immersive. An aluminium post. Steel post. Hardened stone. That's cheap. Very cheap. We can do that. Put this stuff away for now. What was I coming in for? Gotta unlock some stuff, but pipes. Grab the pipes. Are you done? Obviously I put too many down. So we've got an aluminium post here. If I place this like there, and then put a relay. That's right, you can crawl up them, can't you? Can I crawl up? Yes. Place a relay on top. Okay, coil. I'm going to link it to that one. Go the easy way. Like that. Okay, this pipe. Okay, yeah. Are we getting... No power. This will need a lever, that's right. Let's go get another piece of cobble. Ooh. Ow. Ow. It's above my head. Come on. That's coal. Why am I mining that? Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Come on. Get it out of the water. I'm gonna come with food. It's getting there. Stick. Cobble. Lever. Let's head back up on the roof. I think it needs... I don't think it needs power, but I think it still needs a redstone signal to run. This... Yes, look at that. We're generating power! So what I should be able to do now... I think these have a 4 limit, don't they? Okay, if I get this cable... If I break... What I want to do is put this to here. Can I break? I can't break the cable, can I? I thought you could break the cable. Oh, you need cutters, don't you? I don't think... Will shears do it? No. You need actual wire cutters. Sticks and iron. Yeah. Nice. So that being said, I should be able to go here to here. No. What about here to here? Yeah, we have power. Got power. Power. That has power. This is producing, it's not great, but it's producing steam. Get out of my face. I'm going to fill this up with dirt and put a path through here. Okay. So we're producing steam. This is producing power. Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know how much power. Probably need to come up here and... 4,096, there you go. It's probably a little bit wasteful what I'm doing at the moment, but I do need some sort of power storage. But here you go, here's power. We have 4,096. And the ability to use it. So we're not just relying on this guy now, even though it is a great way of getting rid of the junk that we pick up from smashing the grass. But yeah, so a bit more power done. We've got our steam generator. We have our boiler. We'll need to automate coal into this, because I'm assuming we can just put like a hopper on here or something and just pipe the... Can it burn both at the same time? Oh. Well, that's interesting. So it can be even more efficient, even though I think at the moment I'm actually wasting power. Because this isn't... It's not keeping it. It's just burning it off and doing nothing with it. But for the moment, I'm pretty sure I'm at the wrapping up point. Thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below. Next episode... Actually, you know what? Quickly before we complete the episode, let's just check. I have some red science that I've done. I've got like a bit over a stack of red science. Let's put some junk away for the moment. So I got I got like 85 red science. Get back from this guy. What are we going to do next? We need this guy. We need probably powered mining, because then we can run the drill from this guy. I might be able to run some power wires over and we'll just absolutely empty out a chunk from whatever is in it. So let's do that. Let's do this one. Yep, and claim. So we've unlocked P004, so powered mining. Miner. No. Drill. Drill components. Here you go. So the next one. So not burner drill, we go drill components. So this thing comes from drill structure block, which is a little more involved. But this will give us an electric drill, it looks like. But that's something I'm going to need to try in between. So we just need to make the normal coil, or I'll just turn one of these guys into a into the thing. So 3 circuits, a couple of iron plates. So iron plates, you can see we can do in an assembler. I can make this metal press now that I've got steel. And I do have some steel here. So we can do this and make that for the moment to start with, but that's just to get us going. We can do this one with 50, give the metal press. What else we got? Alloying. Logistics gives us faster belts. Basic electronics. I don't know, so I'm thinking respirators 10. I'm gonna get the respirator. Right. And what have I got left? I have 50. Oh, look at that. 50. I have 50 left. Let's get this metal press. Thank you very much. Metal press. So I'm gonna play around and see what I can come up with. We can now make a metal press. We can now make electric drills. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's what's weird. I'm not meant to be able to sleep, so yes, I am fudging the system. All right, so yep, we've done a bunch of unlocks. We've got more power. Next episode, we'll deal with electric drills and how they all work. Maybe I'll run some power wires, etc. But for the moment, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.